Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 between the Knight Riders and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
8 runs added in that over. Bangalore are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Norkia from the north end. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Norkia over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Wow, that's missed the lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 5 runs added in that over. Bangalore, 13 for none. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Ten runs added in that over. Bangalore, a 23 for none. Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward. And dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Got that away nicely. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 9 off it. Bangalore, 32 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, and plenty more if they keep it up.
Aurora, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Partidar watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plump.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Massive outside edge. 8 runs added there. Bangalore, 40 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the edge.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Cuts that off well in the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Aurora from the south end. Thick edge. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Big edge. 5 runs added there. Bangalore, 53 for none. Oh, great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
There'll be runs here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Huge edge. Swept away but finds the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No. Terrible shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
For the Night Riders.
This could be trouble. No, it hasn't stuck.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Narayan with a huge appeal. Aurora from the south end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Everyone's gone up. Smacks that away through the gap.
How will he reply?
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangalore 113 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Finds the edge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back. And pulls it away for a maximum. How will the bowler respond?
Swept away but finds the fielder. Nine runs added in that over. Bangalore 138 for none.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the spinner.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent... is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century. Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option. Lovely shot, gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. Bangalore 156 for none. Narayan from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. Needs a direct hit. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 8 off it. Bangalore are 164 for none. Aurora coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement. Forward, fabulous shots.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. To settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Bangalore, 179 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total. Some adjustments to the field. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Iyer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Eight runs added in that over. Bangalore 191 for 1. Rana back on now. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Huge edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
16 runs added there. Bangalore 207 for 1.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have been set a target of 211 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot, a pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Huge over. 20 runs out of there. Kolkata are 20 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Needs a dot ball. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. That is quite extraordinary. DeCock, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Oh, simple run out. That's out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
No, terrible shot. Got that away nicely. 5 runs in that over. Kolkata a 55 for 2.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Square cut, finds point, no run. Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Hazelwood has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Kolkata a 69 for 2.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. To and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Two straight, and it's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Late cut, straight to the fielder. 8 runs added there. Kolkata a 95 for 3.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 5 runs added in that over. Kolkata are 100 for 4. Shepherd from the south end.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Perfectly timed.
Singh got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Shepherd will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's just outrageous. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Wow, that's missed the lot. Singh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Good catch. Out. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
10 runs added there. Kolkata are 141 for 7. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batsman at number 10.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Brilliant shot there.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
That's the over. Kolkata are 172 for 8.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Great commitment. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That flew away. 18 from 3. It's all in the head now.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Caught, and that's stuck. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 3 off it. Kolkata, 196 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata, 206 for 9.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just 2 to win.
Couldn't get it through the field. Three runs added in that over. Kolkata 209 for 9.
Well, they've maintained the intensity all innings and kept ahead of the run rate. It's been a wonderful chase by this team. They need 1 to win. Extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again